The what?
Can I tell her where home base is?
Yeah.
Home base is at CineSol.
Are you gonna be there?
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there.
All right.
Yeah. Because you're driving. All right.
That was my first 36-hour film race, and I really just had a good time. It was a lot of excitement, there's a lot of stress.
The challenge that I see right now is it's a horror film. You have 36 hours to create that, but the first 6 hours is writing everything. Got to come up with all the elements. I mean, here we are doing the interview right now while the writer is writing the script, and we're putting our trust into him. You know, him and the director right now are collaborating, trying to figure out, and they're at IHOP right now. Same thing that they did last year. They're sitting down, they're taking the time to write their script. And we're gonna be here getting things ready for tomorrow, thinking of shots that we can get, and hope that what we're thinking of matches with what they're gonna bring us and put it together.
Here's Luis all sad, and he's like, ooh, this is sad.
I mean, right now they're writing, you know, I'm not part of that, but as far as, you know, making sure I can do as much as I can, you know, whether I need to be on boom, whether I need to be on camera, whether I need to be editing. I mean, I just want to be doing everything I can.
I will not be up 36 hours. I plan on sleeping for a little bit, coming back in the morning, Saturday morning, and working on it all day long. And we'll turn it over to an editor when we're done, and they can edit all night long, and in the morning, Sunday morning, my car will be driving over there.
Why are we speeding?
Oh, because we need to get there by 9:30.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, yeah.
We're going to be speeding. Okay.
So I don't have my insurance papers in the car. I mean, they can just look up the number.
Right. Is that what we're calling it? Naming it? Passion?
Passion. Dedication to the project. The fact that he wanted to run a red light.
Which it will read. It will have a lot of trouble being put into an editing system.
He's using, I just give him several media.
I don't know what the hell they're talking about at all. I'm not a techie.
DVD anyways, and played a DVD?
No, they play it on the computer.
That's the last time they played off a DVD.
No, they played it on a timeline. On the timeline on the computer. Or maybe we can transfer them to the computer in there. I don't know.
Like the ones that everybody knows.
This is one that everyone knows.
Yeah, it is the one that everyone knows. Both of the teams were driving Corvettes, man. Sorry. That's hilarious. I don't see Charlie Brown.
Let's wait 7 minutes.
Oh, on the car.
Let's go eat for some.
No, I need to get up. Get out.
Well, no, we'll wait. I mean, we waited last year, so
She was talented, but she made me sad.
Good morning.
Oh, that.
Hi, 11. How are you? Green leaf, as usual. What is the name of your film? Ranker.
R-A-N.
No?
Yeah.
R-A-N-C-O-R?
Yeah.
Length of your film?
720.
All right, you are team number 6 out of 17. Go ahead and start filling out this paperwork over here, and she'll start processing you. You don't know that?
What's something you, as a filmmaker, you enjoy? It's not only a challenge, it's an experience. You know, you get to hang out with colleagues and friends and collaborate with, you know, in something. And yeah, at the end of the weekend, you have something you both worked on.
Every year that I do it and I finish it, and after all the exhaustion and just all the hard work and just, you know, trying to put this film together, I always think to myself, this is the last year I'm going to do it. Like, I don't need this stress in my life, but it's, I don't know, it's something very cathartic to do. It's very good to just work on stuff like this. It's always a challenge as a filmmaker, as a professional. You know, you're working with a group of people, and you're super tired, and you know, you kind of just test yourself to see how far can I go with this? How can I work with these people? How do I convey a certain story within the certain time frame?
Action.
There is no such thing as a perfect movie. There is no such thing as a perfect project. If you are a decent filmmaker at best, you're always going to find something wrong, something to change, something to mod, something to make better. And just like any good piece of painting or just scribble on a notebook, I mean, it could always be better.
Out of all of them, I'd say the 14 that were submitted, there were about 4 or 5 that I thought were really excellent. And 1 or 2 of them weren't my cup of tea, but that was just a preference thing. Which one? I'm a little biased. I would say Rancor. I appreciated the restraint, and when you see it, or if you see it, it's a really held back type of horror pictures. That was the genre, and I felt that it took a lot of effort to not be splashy and gory, and there was a lot of suspense, and it was very well photographed and very well acted and very reserved. It took a lot of effort to do that, and so and that's what I enjoy. We're very pleased as board members of CineSol to see so many high school teams participating, with some older teams, people who have never done this before. That's what it's all about. We're all about learning from each other when we see the results at the film race results. I think people learn. And people.
Like I said, great experience. I have to thank all my team.
There's things you're going to love about it, there's things you're going to hate about it. But I mean, if it's something that you actually want to do in the future, maybe, whether it's, you know, make videos or work with video or just be part of a production team, this is a nice little kind of miniature, I guess, model of something that might happen in the future.